Hello, hello, hello. How are y'all doing today? Hope you are doing pretty well. Now let's get us change scenes. Oh, I think I might need to charge my mouse though. Check. Boop, 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 boop. Can I get... Oh, I didn't get a scene for that yet set in my thingy. All right, there we go. Oh. Let me put my mouse to charge. Hey, Wizard. How are you doing today? Just phone there. Okay, we got... Oh, pink face. There we go. Normal face. I look yellow today. I don't know what's happening. Like today is a different day. Let me see. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. Oops. They're gonna change or are gonna stay the same? How about this one? Ah! Change colors. Oh wow, what color is that? It's blue now? So blue? And white? It's all blue and white. That's yellow because you're like our little star. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Your little star. Anything? Okay. Yeah, blue's fine, I guess. It's not what I wanted. There's like a different one. Let me see if I can quickly find it. There was a way. Oh, this normal day. I think it was. Ah, there you go. A little bit more orangish. Oh, it even paints my forehead orange. That's because I also have one. You see, like there's one here as well. All right. You're actually making Gleba base design? Oh wow. Are you like actively working on Gleba or are you just sketching it out on the editor? On editor right now. Okay, cool. I was thinking like, sorry, brain fart. But gonna bus what? A bus-based Gleba base? Not gonna lie, that was the first thing I did as well. I made myself a little bus. Then it had like multiple splitters that would just push to the outside the my god, the waste. And it was just like I had like a huge circle. It was like a circular thing, but it ended in the beginning again, where it would just feed everything going in. So I tried that. It was working roughly good. Like not gonna lie, like the last design that we did like on stream, where I did like small pockets that were like kind of self-contained. I didn't dislike it because it was much more ploppable. You can just pop in if you need another one. You could just pop in a couple of things. While I remember that in my first playthrough, if I had to increase the throughput of something, it would just be pretty finicky because you'd had to get machines and then you'd had to get the belts that were transporting the junk back to the beginning to feed the first machine, the first bio machines that were creating like nutrients and stuff. It would just it was a pain. So in the end, I ended up not in a very good place there. That's why it's like I really like the idea of like just having localized production of jelly, localized production of the other thing. Oh, wow. Boom, boom, boom. These folks from the green platform, they come in threes. No, advertising stuff. That's interesting. Bomb. And bomb. And bomb. Unfortunately, Nightbot is still not. I don't think Nightbot supports the green platform, which is a little bit sad, but that's what it is. I might have to set up like stream elements to do something, some of the moderation, just so I don't have to like kick people automatically. Wait a second. It's interesting because like depending on which which service, they have like different websites to sell bots, to sell you view bots. That's interesting. But yeah, so yeah, I don't know. Like yesterday, I had like a pretty bad afternoon yesterday. It was a little bit on the iffy side because I spent my whole afternoon editing a Timberborn video that I was planning on get ready to get out, but I got like jammed. Like I used DaVinci Resolve to like do the editing of the video. So like I did record the video like a couple of days ago, and then I cut it all up in parts. I put it all together, and I was like, now I just need to make the transitions. Oh, sorry, the transitions to look smooth. So I'm going to just try to get the music in and stuff like that. And then I spent like my whole afternoon trying to find different YouTube videos on how to do things, and they were all like, you just need to press this chain thing, and I cannot find that freaking button anywhere. So yeah, I had a revelation like this morning when I was driving home after like leaving my kid at school. That was like, I can just mute that track because in the end I'm kind of voicing over it, and I can just, if I can find the music, the soundtrack, if I was just like if I can find their soundtrack like on their folders, I can just play the music like in a playlist and would be done with that, right? That would be it. Instead of having to mess up like with sound. Just do that. Doing things that I can't even imagine. It's like it's very strange because people are like, the only thing you need to do in order to use the sound transitions, because there's like some in editing I've been like reading. Like previously my old videos, I just like record the full let's play and I just babble while I was playing, and I just the way I edited the video was just like, I had a thing in the beginning, then I sprinkled throughout the videos some stuff, like some text here, like, oh my god, he's so dumb, look, he forgot this one thing, and then something like that, like some text to call attention to this, to that, and so on. It would just be like a very easy editing. This is like the first time I'm doing like more editing where I recorded like 2 hours of gameplay, so I played 2 cycles basically, and I shrunk it down. It's like 36 minutes now, but it's like I never did this. And so I never had to like mess around with sound and things like that. So it's like it's an experience, like an adventure. But then you just go into the internet and everybody's like, my god, this is so easy. You just press the 3 buttons and everything works, and you can do a L transition or a J transition where you put basically just like overlapping sounds on top of this. It's like you have video and then you have the sound, and you continue hearing the sound of the previous clip, and you have like you're showing already the new one, or vice versa. It's like L and J transitions, and it's like I can't do that. That doesn't work. But yeah, it's fun. It's great. It's great. It is great. It is great. So that was my afternoon yesterday. It was like crazy. And I think it was like Bogdan or something that told me that I should try station years. Somebody told me, or was it you? I don't remember. Like somebody, Sala was told me to like try infected free zone. There's somebody that told me to try station years. Yesterday, as a matter of fact, like I was looking at H Muda, and it's like he's a content creator for YouTube, and I was looking at it, and he had a video on station years that he just released yesterday, and I was looking at it. It's like, man, this looks complicated. I don't know if any of you ever played it, but it's just like, I don't know. It just felt a little bit overwhelming. And like all the little parts, I don't know, like if you never played it, basically. So what about the other color platform chat? I didn't connect it yet because I wanted to reach out to like, I'm part of like a community of like small streamers. There's a bunch of small streamers, but all of them are like, oh, be careful, don't touch anything, just follow the guidelines, don't do anything crazy, because like they are very like afraid of everything. That's the feeling that I have of like touching everything. So I wanted to reach out like to a couple of like bigger streamers to see if they had like any problem that I know that they have their shots linked, but I didn't have time yesterday because I'd have to like talk to them and have them acknowledge that I exist, because when you talk to other streamers that are a little bit bigger, they are just like they ignore the DMs for the majority of people, like in Discord and stuff like that. So it's a little bit hard to get like in touch with them, but I'm going to try today to reach out to a couple of folks. Like I know like some folks like Luxtus, and I do believe that like Tauli also has that. So like in the end, I just wanted to, or even I forgot his name. Like he's a Minecraft streamer. Like I also saw some of like his stuff, and he does have multi chat. Like if they had like been, there's only one person that I know that was banned because of that, and I think it was because of that, and that was like Nutty. But is like also boasting about it every time. There's like. He's like he makes videos about StreamerBot. That's the app that I use to do like some of the advertisements and some of the like the automations on streaming. I started using it, but like it does a lot of advertising on it, and he was banned, and I think it was because of that. So it's like, but it's the only person that I know. I never heard like when you go. It's interesting because like the community. The only issue, he doesn't have any video on Twitch, but other platforms is perfectly fine. That's the thing. Like the problem is Twitch. Twitch on their terms of service have like two clauses on the multi-streaming. One is that the Twitch viewers cannot have a worse performance than the other platforms. Like they cannot be like kind of left out. One. And the other one is that you cannot show stuff from other platforms in here. It's like, if you have chat in other platforms and you can just show them, if you could just show the chat, the folks from Twitch would be able to have a much better experience. And that doesn't mean that people would go see the streamer in another platform, right? Because like we are not actively advertising the other platforms. We're just showing the chat. So I think they are trying like multi streaming is like pretty new on Twitch. It has been around since like what, maybe January or something like that, some around those lines. Like it is pretty new, and they just changed their terms of services. They've been like they changed their monetization policy like a couple of months ago. Like everything is very in flux. But if you go to the other platforms are like, F that. Like I don't care. Just you wanna publicize, you wanna put your videos here while you're streaming in Twitch? Do it. It's gonna be fine. It's great. You wanna put chat from other sites? Just do it. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit like I don't think that's a problem. There's a problem with it. Like we don't store clips or like videos on. The only thing we store is like clips, but I think the clips go away. But we don't have VODs on Twitch or anything. And I think like in the end, if I would just find a way that to display the chat without some things, it might be okay. Because some folks in their chat is they have like an emoji with a chat that they're coming from, and like if maybe we didn't have that, maybe that would work. But like for example, I use stream elements as well for like the majority of like overlays and stuff, and the chat comes from there, and they do not support multi-platform chat, so I would have to use something else. But it is what it is, I guess. All right, so let's get started. Today I only have 3 hours, which means that it's 10:17 right now, and I have till 1 because then I need to go to the dentist for them to look at my holes and to check one of my teeth that is not feeling very well. But so that's it. Let's jump into it. And Twitch is the Nintendo of streaming world. Kind of feels like sometimes. Yes. Because like if we think about it, people have been pushing people to other platforms for the longest time, right? Like even like for example, there are folks that do not store anything that is not like they just stream on Twitch, but then they tell people if you want to see my VODs, they are in the red website, so you should go there, right? And they just have that, and they actively push to it by deleting the VODs on Twitch. Because like that's in the end, it's kind of like another revenue stream that they have, because if a lot of people see your VODs, like they want to see your VODs, they go back there, and if you're monetized on YouTube, which is kind of hard to do, but if you get monetized on YouTube, that's another thing that they are doing. All right, folks, let's get started. So today we're gonna go back to Oni. I had my mental pause, so let's see if we can make some airlocks today without my brain frying. So let's do that. Going to... Oh, I didn't send a tweet. Tweet. Right. Okay, so let me take all this. So today, Honey. Day 3. Only oxygen not included. Day 3. I don't know. Like this is a game that I have no idea what I'm doing, so it's hard to come up with enticing names and stuff for it. Let's say, will we be able to create an airlock today? Man, I don't know. Maybe something like that, or... Oh my god, no, cancel. Ugh. Oh my god, what's happening? There you go. All right, there we go. So whatever it's called on. Oh, like I was like looking through the I was looking through the like I was like, oh, I'm gonna send a tweet. I'm gonna send a tweet. I'm gonna send a tweet. But in the end, like I was like, what is it called now in X? Because like it's not called tweet anymore for sure. And then I went searching for it, and it's just like now you do posts. It's like one of the most boring things ever. Of course, with a name like X, what would you be doing, right? X tit. Sent. Oh, it was sent. I just sent it. All right, let's kick this party started. Where's Oni? Let's see. I hope I don't have to update it. No, I don't. That's great. The computer stayed on for the whole night. I don't know why. Because I had like DaVinci's Resolve going, I guess. All right, so this friend is going to be deduction not included started or not? Not yet. Let's try again. The wall. What do you mean? The wall disappeared. Yes, it did. Where is Oni? What is happening? You click and click again. Oh, there we go. This is it. It's like he's talking. It's like he's talking. And screen capture. And it's going to be. Why am I having such a hard time finding Oni today? Okay, good. Let me just make sure that the... Oh, this is wrong. This is the other one. Boo! And I'm gonna just keep the sound as well. All right, there you go. I need to change some scenes here. Like I need to find this. Oh, yesterday, like stream elements. Let me lower this. This is bothering me a little bit. The sound. Like stream elements came out with something new. Like they have like some AI assisted stuff. I was looking at it and they were like they had like some like an avatar that you could put like next to you on your stream, and then they would react to things that was happening. They would react to voice commands and things like that. That sounded cute, but then there was like something else that I was looking at, and they also launched reactive like overlays. And it was interesting because I was like, yeah, but like, what do you mean reactive? Like, I didn't understand like the full concept, but basically it is, I don't know if like you have to, I think you have to like, when you win like a game, it just pops up a counter, but I don't know if that's automatic or if you need to do something about it. So I was thinking like there could be like some interesting like on-screen automations that can be done, or even like whenever we get to a point where you can have like points, channel points and stuff like that, we could eventually do something like interesting where it could just have a little bit more interaction, where things would pop up in the screen and and things like that. And then that take me to a different new niche that was, is there a way to calculate SPM on Factorio? Like if there's like a way to calculate it, and like I was looking through the mods and I couldn't find like a way to calculate SPM, but the SPM is like in a board, right? So like in a graph, so it should be available somewhere. So I was like, it would be interesting like to have some things like amounts of death and like to satiate, oh my god, to make Sebastian happy, an SPM counter somewhere in the screen, so he can just constantly point at it and say like, oh, see, you're still at zero, and things like that. That would be like some of the things that are interesting that I thought about, but I guess we'll see if we can do some interesting things, especially because I do have StreamerBot, and StreamerBot allows you to program things in C#, which I think is going to make things a little bit easier. Not that I ever developed in C# before, but I think looking at it, it sounds very Java-esque. So I think we should be fine. I would have to learn Lua though, if I need to do any integration with the majority of the games. But you will make him happy only after reaching over 10k SPM. Let's be fair. I think he loves the fact that I have 0 SPM all the time. I think he loves that because he loves to point that out. So, so I think by making my base not work, it makes him happy. And yeah. All right. Why is this all? Look, why does this all look broken? Are these pipes connected? Okay, let me just... Oh, okay. It just needed to get started. All right, there we go. So here we are. So we were talking about like doing hair tight stuff and things like that. So I think that eventually we'll have to do the thing, right? So I looked a little bit around. Did I understand fully the thing? I didn't. I'm not gonna lie, but eventually I think I might have grasped more or less what they were saying. So I think like basically what I want is a little bit of water here, and that should be exactly what we needed to get that going. And I think we will need, after we create like this is like chlorine gas. Yeah, like we cannot open to this side, and we cannot open to this side either because this is chlorine gas. But we need a place to store CO2. That is underground. We also need to come somewhere down here, so we might have to drop a little bit of water here. And I don't know, like this side looks pretty good. If we open it all the way here to over here, we can have like a bigger place to put gas on. This has oxygen on it, which is cool. And there's a security door. Yeah, eventually you can like, this is sandstone, this is igneous stone, this is iron ore. So like we could open like all this part so that our CO2 would just poof down on this side. So yeah, those are kind of the things. So I need to bring the CO2 out of here. And that would be pretty helpful. To be fair, I could also like just delete like all of this and start just building up. Carbon dioxide. Ooh, there's a lot of it there. Interesting. All right, so let's get at it. I have no idea what I'm doing again, so we'll just try to make it survive. And I think we just have to... Oh, mop. No. We'll try to survive it and see where we are. Okay, so we have 33,000 calories of poo. That's great. We have some pacus here, which are very uncomfortable, which I think is okay. We also need, I think we might need to increase a little bit this area just to make them a little bit more comfortable, I guess. So let's do that. This is oxygen on it. We might want to make, I think, this go like that and eventually like that. Like that. To see if they become a little bit more comfortable. Okay, maybe it's even like this. Okay, so let's give them some stairs. Some stairs to be able to go all the way down here. And I think we might have to go up here. And like so. There we go. And for this side, I think we might want... This is pretty gnarly here. But we might want to do some stairs. Somewhere here, and I think here-ish. And we'll want to dig the majority of this. So let's dig. We can make the floor over here. And we can make the floor over there and have like 1, 2, 3. No, the floor over here. So we could dig like the majority of this. And I'm going to lower the priority of this to 3. Okay, so what did I decide to do? Hello, Sebastian, Waterlock. By the way, I haven't connected yet to chats. I was talking with Wizard about it. I think I will want to... I wanted to talk to like a couple of streamers, if I can get a hold of them, to see what they were saying. But about the waterlock, I decided to make the waterlock right here, maybe. Have like this space here where I put the water, and then I make my duplicates just go all the way down here and then go to wherever they need to go, so we can have a little bit more space instead of trying to do something crazy, I guess. That I was not 100% sure. And yeah, so that's the idea. So let's make them work. So did I do any gas masks? I did some gas masks. Look at that. That looks great. And I need to do some science. Do I want to catch stuff? I don't think so. Combustion sugar engine. Build sucrose to propel rockets for short-range exploration. Interesting. Natural gas generator. Produces CO2 and pollutes water. Oh, yeah, like... Bogdan was talking about naphtha and stuff like that. Oh, look, natural gas in the middle of polluted oxygen. Oh, this is polluted oxygen. Ooh. Interesting. Eventually, we might want to have a couple of... What is this? Hydrogen. Okay. And this is chlorine. Okay, I'm happy that I didn't open that one. So, yeah. Okay, so that's that. This is pretty gnarly here, so we're going to try to create a little bit of space on this side to see if we can get more CO2 coming down, and eventually like on this side as well. Natural gas geyser. What is that? Does it like it flows up, right? Like it does like a... So we would have to create some sort of a airlock as well, just for this part, so we could I think we could harvest that, right? I think we should be able to harvest it. But so what is the next thing? Solid transportation. Load solid materials onto conveyor belts for transport. Okay, we have this, we have that. This will need the yellow science. Sweeping floors. Deploys an automated sweep robot that sweeps up solid debris and liquid spills. Dock stores liquid and solids gathered and sweeping. Oh, that looks good. We have some space stuff. Hammer is a default orientation. Build a green signal. There's like a bunch of automation stuff. It's in here. Over it. It's in there over it. Oh, it is? Oh, there you go. Geyser. That. Interesting. I have no idea what this is for. It emits natural gas every... Oh, okay, cool. So we could pipe it in some way, right? We could just pipe it and use it to power our base. And there's a lot of like carbon dioxide around here. This one is like the worst part because it does have germs on it, but the rest is pretty good. Which means that we could use this oxygen if we just deodorize it. We could use it. Not this one. This one is... It's poo-poo oxygen. Alright, there we go. We could open up like the majority of this as well. Here. To create a pocket for CO2 to go into. But that's that. Okay, like research. We cannot stay stopped for so long. Let me see. Ore scrubber kills a significant amount of germs present in raw ores. Liquid distribution. Bottle. Drains. Didn't I add this already? Bottle drainer. Drains bottled liquids into liquid pipes. Its liquid intake fitting allows liquids to be pumped into rockets. Rocket stuff. Wall toilet. Ooh. Empties directly into the other side of the wall. Interesting. That's cool. So Sebastian is saying polluted oxygen is easily covered with the deodorizer. Yeah, that's what I expected as well. So some liquid piping and stuff like that. Caffeination. I don't think we care about temperature. It looks like that our temperature is pretty stable for right now. Uses pressured carbon dioxide to propel rockets. Okay, that's cool. Portable port. Loads gases to a storage. Okay, this is all rocket related. Cool. Insulated gas pipe. Carries gas with minimal change in temperature. Atmos sensor. Gas shut off. Fine art. Yeah, I don't know. To be fair, like I don't even know what to go for. Maybe let's go for this one. There we go. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 duplicants. Oh, there's a little bit of CO2 here. Not a little bit, just a lot. Should we just... Is there like a way to vent a room to just like to move air around? Oh, the only way is with a diffuser, right? It would just pull it out. Okay, so maybe we are going to dig a little bit more space here for our sleepers. And I think I'm going to do this to see if the CO2 will disperse a little bit. Because there's like a lot on this particular spot. Airflow tiles. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. There, where are the airflow tiles? When we can put them in the floor, right? Cannot be built in an occupied space. Can we just build on top of it? Something like that. I feel like... let's see. Deliver the 100 copper. So in theory, this why is the CO2 not go? It's going down. It will replace the floor. Okay. Can I do maybe another one of these? You already used them. Yes, but like I was not sure if I could put them as a floor tile because there are some things that could not be used as floor tiles, right? And I'm gonna put another one here, I guess. And eventually we could have like a diffuser inside the room. Can I do like, is it bad if I put a diffuser inside the rooms? Will they complain about it? Let me check. Oxygen. Deodorizer. I think we'll want some deodorizers somewhere in this area to see, like, just to take care of. Like so. Okay, CO2 is going down. I think it's ugly and may not be allowed in the bedroom. Okay, cool. So eventually, okay, so like all the oxygen is like all the CO2 is just going down. That's great. We can, let's see what we have here. Duplicant skills. Okay, I think they can go. Learn. Queen is interested in Super Digger and it will get his morale up. Great. Super duper dupe hard X. There you go. And let's see what about this. We already have some of this. The seed of oxyfern. Do we need another duplicant though? Loud sleeper. Snores loudly. That's the only problem. It increases cuisine, decreases morale bonus. This one is pretty good. It's a vomiter. I don't dislike this one, this constructor. She likes like strength. Is an animal lover. This one doesn't like construction, but it likes agriculture. And does food stuff. This one is uncultured, so it doesn't care about... It doesn't want that. Do we want a... What are you? 10 agriculture? Okay, maybe let's get a Camille. No, this one is... I like this one better because it has like a bunch of things. It has like even more green thumb. And it has farming a lot already. So let's get him. And let's get a cot for it to sleep. So let's go priorities. And the new homie is going to be doing just farming basically. And eventually some ranching. Toggling between activities, it's fine. I'm okay with you doing that and that as well. And I think that's basically what you like, right? Yucky lungs. Oh, I didn't see this. What? Oh, lungs of polluted oxygen. Where are they? All right, so there you go. We have one more duplicant that can do food. Oh, our breathability is pretty low. But it's like the bottom side, right? Like, oh my god, I need to scrub some of this carbon dioxide that I have around here. This is getting hard to keep them safe, I guess. I do have some gas masks. Do they use gas masks for anything? Do I need to assign the gas masks to people? I don't know, like I just feel that like we need something here. Let's do that. So the algae it removes some CO2, gains 10% efficiency, boost in direct light. Hey Voltiv, how are you doing today? Nice to see you. We wanted some, uses water to filter carbon dioxide from the air. Yeah, I'm gonna try this and see, let's see what's good. Sebastian is saying, might need these gates to have them like wash basin. Might need these gates to have them. Which gates, Sebastian? I'm so good. I bought a space age and I am so overwhelmed, but in a really good way. Woo! Space age, that's cool. Happy to hear that. Did you end up launching a rocket before launching a rocket on pre-DLC? Let's connect up. And he needs pipes as well. Yeah, you did. Oh, that's great. So right now it's you'll see, like, have you already went to space or not yet? With the DLC. You can go to a planet. You got space science. You got space science. Wow, you're doing better than me on my death world. Oxygen mask checkpoint has a green arrow on top. Okay, let me check. Oxygen mask checkpoint. Oh, wow, this is like big. It's almost like this wanted to be somewhere here, and then I would have a stair down here and then a stair on this side. Yeah, that kind of sounds like it. So let's do the thing. Let's do some tiles. And choop, 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 choop. And then here, and then we're gonna have a ladder that takes you on this side. And we're going to dig through all of that, I guess. I already forgot. Not Gleb. Don't listen to chat. Sometimes they just like to see you suffer. So be very careful. Be very careful when you listen to chat, especially when they start spewing things like, "Have I ever told you about Gleba?" When people start telling you things like, "Let's talk about Gleba," it's like that moment that you know that they are trying to sell you like a Ponzi scheme or something. As we're passing without and oxygen mask docks must be built adjacent to the checkpoint and at the opposite side of the... Oh, it's that one. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Got it. Oxygen. Oh. Oxygen. Docks. What? Is that not it? Where do we have oxygen then? Oxygen. Boop. There we go. You may need more than one, I think. Each one holds one mask. Oh my god, don't tell me that. If that's the case, then I will have to move this a little bit to the side. We might not have enough space here. Okay, so the bottom side is like the poo-poo area. So let's do... That's okay. So Voltive, should I go Volcanus or Fulgora? I don't feel confident with either one. Volcanus for a very first time, Fulgora for both are bad. Come on, don't. Let's try to make people have a good experience with Factorio. So my suggestion for you, Voltive, is you go to the planet that you need the next thing from. So if you need like explosives, like cliff explosives or something of the sorts that you need like next for orange science, you go to Volcanus. If you just want to start mass producing ships and everything that is like more like tech related, then you should go to Fulgora. You also need to get oxygen in there somehow to fill the masks. Oh my god, such a compilated thing. Okay, so this... No gas intake. Oh yeah, there you go. You're right. Oh, well, look, we have this one thing. Okay, so let's fix this one thing here first. First, let's get ourselves some science going. Okay, I'm gonna unlock yellow science, and then we'll see how this material terminal. Do we need yellow science yet? I don't think we need yellow science yet. Let's get a Roomba, though. Roomba sounds like something. So glad it is. Yeah, if you're like the first time that I played, let me just put this going, but just slowly. The first time that I did I played space exploration, space age, sorry, not exploration. I did went to Gleba because I was like, I think we need, like, I needed Spidertrons. I wanted to do Spidertrons. I'm not gonna say big mistake ever because I did bigger mistakes than that in my life, but it was not fun. Not fun at all. I've never used those, but I used Atmosuit. Yeah, like this area is pretty bad. Let me check. So this needs, what does it need? No liquid intake, no liquid. So this machine, it filters carbon dioxide from the air. Skimmers remove large amounts of carbon dioxide but produce no breathable air. Which is okay because we have an infuser here, so maybe we don't need a top thing. Big miners might be a nice to be, yeah, like especially if you don't have like a lot of stuff in your, a lot of ore patches around you, that's definitely something that you will want. Like, what is this air intake for? It uses water. What does it intake? Oh, it creates polluted water. Interesting. Do I want to bring polluted water? Do I want to bring my water from here? Hey, gents. Is this one of your playthroughs? This is my first time ever playthrough. I have no idea what I'm doing. So honestly, you might want to build this further down. What do you mean this? This by the carbon skimmer? But yeah, I hear you. But what I was thinking was, I want maybe this level to not have any CO2. But will we need CO2 though? So Jens is saying that it intakes water and outtakes polluted water. I was thinking about bringing like some of the water that I have in this reservoir that is like poo-poo water. Not poo-poo water, it's like treated poo-poo water. And just connect it to my carbon skimmer. And then I can use the poo-poo water to also clean the air. Look at me. Using like germ-filled water to clear CO2. The other thing that I like to do is close this here in some way. Close this. And then have like some airflow going down. Well, have fun on those boring planets. People will make, just Voltive, just so you know, like people will make flyers, or they say they saw flyers of how beautiful Gleba is, or try to entice you to go there first. You're the devil in my shoulder. But there's nothing like trying, to be fair. Like, if you try it, maybe you even might enjoy it. So what is the aim of this game? Is to repopulate this planet and fly away from it. And we have to build up because somewhere there's surface. If I understand correctly. Okay, so if we put this down here, will we need CO2 for something? You could grow mushrooms in that CO2. Like, there are two things that I want to make sure. Like, one of them is if we need CO2 for something, I don't want to be like just converting it all. And yeah. Okay. I'll do that. So I'm gonna delete this one from here. And I'm gonna bring this cable. I'm gonna put it down here. And I think is going to be like my main. Do I even have a way to connect these two sides? I don't think I have a way to connect these two sides without going through chlorine gas. I'd like to get to this water though. Oh, there we go. So this is done, which is good. Plumbing, bottle emptier. Is this like it? If like, can I drop a little bit of water there? I think I might be able to. You could grow mushrooms in that. Cool. So let's move this one down here. Like, there's like this area here that I'd like to know what that is as well. What do we have here? Polluted oxygen, and there's the hydrogen here. We might have to go around, but this might be like our CO2 cave somewhere. We could, what is this? Sand, polluted oxygen. So we could continue here and then just turn up here and then go up. And do like 2 cubes here and 2 cubes there, and then we can go there. Yeah, that could be a thing. Like, we don't know what we have there. There could be germs and stuff in there, right? Not good. There are germs there. So we should not open this up. I guess you could fuel that CO2 with engine as well. Yep, that CO2 engine. Like, yeah, I saw some research here that talked about it, but it felt like it was for the rockets, right? Where's that? This one. Nope. Sugar have higher white restrictions than CO2. Where's that then? Yeah, I saw it somewhere, like, but yeah. Draws in steam from the tiles directly below the machine foundation and uses it to generate power. Interesting. Yeah, rockets never use them. Okay, so I'm gonna get the carbon skimmer down here. And I'm gonna try... This is chlorine gas. Do I need chlorine gas for something? Chlorine. Chlorine. Liquid chlorine gas. Transformed into liquid chlorine gas. See if I heat it up. It will become chlorine gas. It will become solid. That's great, I guess. And that, the liquid one with some dirt. And it will become gas grass. Oh, it kills germs in liquid state. Interesting. So is there like a way for me to capture that in some place? Gas pipe carries gas between outputs. Gas breach. Gas filter sieves one gas from the air, sending it into the dedicated pipe. Canister filler. Gas valve controls the gas. Gas pump. But there isn't like a gas container. There's just canisters, right? Huh. So if we released like chlorine in here, it would just clean it up. Nope, not this one. It would clean this up in some way, sense or form. Okay, that's interesting. Are there germs here? Oh, they are starting to creep up? Okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. So we might need a little bit of a solution for this. Or we might just get this even lower. We have a ton of poo-poo there. We have almost 2 tons of... No. Yeah, 2 tons of poo-poo? No. Yes, 2 tons of poo-poo in here. I forget, like, what was... Like, there was something that we could do about the poo-poo, but I forget what it is. Polluted oxygen, hydrogen. So, like, I think maybe we'll move this machine down here, but I was trying to think, like, if we could use this sieve to just push the water down so we could have just a single sieve with both of them. You can put a tank into a chlorine gas room and it will kill germs inside the fluid inside the tank, but not the pipes. Oh, interesting. You can put a tank inside of it. Okay, that sounds good. Cool. So what were we doing here? We are trying to clean up a little bit the air because we're having breathability problems. But I don't know where, though. It's right here. It's like impossible for them to breathe, right? But I don't like they are coming down to do stuff. So if we did have like a gas mask here, we could block this with vents so the oxygen could still come down. And we could try it. Deliver suit. Oh, this needs a suit? Oxygen mask and refuels them with oxygen. Oh, build next to an oxygen checkpoint. Okay, let's see. Because if we can do that, if we do like airflow here, so that the CO2 will still come down, Cool. Oh, that was the thing that I was thinking about, right? Like, if this just stores one mask. No gas intake. Oh, it needs an intake of oxygen. Oh, yeah, that's what we thought about. That's what we talked about, right? Like, I need to put gas. Like, how do you put oxygen into a tank then? Do I need something? Do I need like that gas splitter or something like that? Let me check. Oh, we might not have to do that, right? Because we could just do draws in gas and it runs it through pipes. We just want maybe an automatically store pipe the gases into canisters for manual transport. Like the pump in your water, just for gas. Yes, but oxygen is somewhere here, right? Okay, oh my god. So if we had this could fill up canisters, but that's not what we are here about. This filters gas. Well, further up. So the gas pump. It's just the gas pump that we want? Okay, so if we did the gas pump somewhere here-ish. Here, and then we can just bring it down. That maybe that will do the trick. So let's do some tiling here. There we go. Be careful to put oxygen in those docks. Anything else will damage them. Okay, so there we go. Let's dig. Let's make sure that we dig like all that. Cool. So this should be going-ish. Okay, does everybody have a place to sleep? Yes. Max stress, 0%. Look at them. Alright, so up, carbon dioxide. I put a pump close to oxygen producer. Otherwise, you'll have a small vacuum pockets. So we could have like another diffuser here. Is this like space enough? I don't think this is. I like to have a little bit more space, I think. Cancel construction and cancel all this construction. So we could do it on this side, I guess, like here. Where we would do it with, so the gas pump. We can do the gas pump in here on this side. And we can have the oxygen. We can have like an oxygen diffuser somewhere in this side. Yeah, that's one thing that I like about this game is that you can, in the end, airflow tile. That you don't lose resources. So like, I like that. Okay, let's try it out. So we had one little bit here. So how do I just get a little bit of water in this place? How do we do just that? Just one thing. Just one little bit of water. I want also to sweep all this and sweep all that, please. Because in here, we can just say, like, I want you to bring water. But how much water? Well, get deliveries and immediate... Okay, that sounds like a plan. So let's see. Let's wait for them to bring a little bit of water here. Okay. Breathability is very low again. Do we have anybody with a jug of water coming around? Not yet. Okay, the problem is that is this breathability down here, that they are just going crazy about it. That's okay, I guess. Oh no, these are not happy. Well, okay, that I've read that already, so that's great. Is anybody bringing water? Okay, so like while that is happening, we need some power. Let's bring some power to this side. Wire, boom, wire. Okay, you connect there and you connect there, and clearly you will cancel these two. Is this gonna connect? I feel like it might connect, yes. So pumps. What? Doesn't this have a no gas output? Yeah, I clicked a pipe. Oh, this is a liquid pipe. I need a gas pipe. Bridge. A gas pipe, I said. And I need a gas pipe to go over there. So... like so. And then... maybe like so. And like so, and... boop. Hopefully, it will work as intended. Let's give this a little bit more priority so we can go through it. Let's get a little bit faster going. Is anybody coming in? Is nobody coming in with water? Come on, just a little bit of water. This, come, bring water. Ah. Okay, nobody wants to come bring water, I guess. Okay, all of that. Still some here. Why no? What is supplying? Is supplying the one that power supply, sweeping. What about storing? Deliver. It's this one, right? Like it's the deliver errand. What's the errand that makes them go like bring water, for example? It should be deliver, right? No oxygen. Did you got oxygen? Maybe the pitcher pump needs a priority. I did give him like, I'm gonna put it 9. But do I need oh wait. Do I need to like have a gas splitter maybe? Because this is not pump. Is it pumping CO2? Oh, it's wrong element. Oh, this is not. So what does it have? Charging, intake pipe. It has 300 grams of oxygen. Is this going to be enough? Let me see if it's breathable. Breathable, yes. Okay, that's great. Not the pitcher pump. That's not the pitcher pump. There's no priority on the pitcher pump. I just click on it. There's no priority on it. Like, it makes sense that it doesn't have priority on it because we don't have it's like it's to pick it up. What do you need to do? I just need a little bit of water. I just need somebody to bring water here. Okay, does this have oxygen? It does have oxygen, look. Would it make sense for me, like, we have a gas pump here, right? Would it make sense for me to have, like, what is the ventilation? We have, like, a gas splitter to make sure that we only have oxygen going there? Let me see. Gas splitter. What is happening? Quite sure that it's called a gas splitter. Filter. Gas filter. Sieves one gas. Effects. Category. All gases are sent into the building pipe. What's inside the pipes? The plumbing overlay. No. Ventilation overlay. It's only giving oxygen. So it should be good as long as this has like the oxygen pump going around. Okay, that sounds good. So another thing that I wanted to do is I wanted to dig this piece here. And we might need a couple of ladders to get them up. Just make a hole in the... Oh, thanks. Yes, wizard. Okay, let me just... I'll do that in a second. That's a good idea. So Sebastian is saying the plumbing overlay. I always had the filter. As I said, without an oxygen gas will damage the dock. Only oxygen. What's that black dot? 1,000 grams of oxygen. Yeah, it contains oxygen on it. But I'm gonna do the filter just to be on the safe side. So filter. Auto rotate. There we go. And I'm going to use this to disconnect. Like disconnect. Oh, okay. Disconnect. And I'm going to deconstruct. And then a gas pipe in, a gas pipe out. And what does it need to intake? That's what I get for being smartass and the game misleads you. Watch it damage the dock once it reaches. Okay. So what does it need to... Oh, wait. It sieves one gas from the air, sending it into the dedicated pipe. Is the dedicated pipe the filtered pipe? So what is the output pipe? The output pipe is just like stuff? Filtered output pipe. I'm assuming that's like the gas, the oxygen. So this is wrong. So let me disconnect. Okay, like so. I don't want you to deconstruct. Cancel deconstruction. And what am I going to do? Ventilation here. I want you to go here and there. And then I want you to vent whatever is there on the pipe that is not gas. Okay, cool. Hey, Otter the Plotter. If you heard the scream, don't worry, it was me. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. You have roaches in your house? What is happening? You said you had cats before? Is that it? Maybe you need to teach your cats to do the thing, right? Orange should be the filtered gas. Green is everything else. Vent far away. Oh, that's a good idea. Cancel. And the pipes as well. Cancel this. So the vent would be... I'm gonna put the vent on maybe somewhere here-ish. That I'm not going to need anything. And then I'm going to just get the ventilation gas pipe right now over there. There we go. Ah, you didn't see. Oh, I didn't see. Oh, it got damaged. There we go. There we go. Look who was right. Sebastian, my friend. You were right. I saw it. It's damaged. Look at it. We see it. I can't understand. I can't understand the roaches, but lizards. Useless beasts run away as soon as I scream. Of course. What do you want it to do? Is this all going? So this needs electricity. So let's give it some juice. Oh, wait. I was waiting for water. No water yet. What is... Oh, my God. Can somebody put a little bit of water on that one piece and go with it? Can I assign you somebody to do the work? That's interesting that we can't assign a person. I mean, just talking? No, I'm not. Oh my God. Set title. I completely forgot. It's like, oh my God, don't you forget. You're like, I just do all this automation here and it's fine. And then don't run it. There we go. And set category. Oxygen not included. Boom. Oh. Oxygen not included. Hey, we got it working. Thanks, Otter, for checking it out. It always says you have 0 kilograms of water. Yes, but I don't like. I don't see it. Like, there's no water here. So let me tell someone. Ari. So you don't have. So Marie. Just Do these two right now. This is priority panel. Okay, this opens the priority panel. Empties bottles of liquid back into the world. Wait a second. Do I need to have some like something to bottle the water? Shouldn't the water be bottled? Yeah, this is an emptier. The pitcher pump should create bottles of water, right? Into bottles to transport. Yeah. It says you need to have auto bottling. Okay. Disable auto repair. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Auto bottling. Auto bot. No. Do you know how to do that? I guess on the pitcher pump? Yeah, I'm looking at the pitcher pump. It doesn't feel like there's anything in particular here that says anything about bottling water. But I've seen them bottle water to bring to somewhere. Okay, I think we can just remove this friend here. They need more water. They are not very happy. Oh, there's no more water here. Why did I do this? So there you go. Auto bottle is off. Duplicants may not specifically fetch from bottling station to bring to this. So how do I make the status on though? By pressing enable bottling. Look at that! Magic! Okay, my fishes are not happy. I will have to do something about that. I need to put more water here. Oh, there you go. There she comes. Marie! Oh, look at that. She has a gas mask. Hooray! Tum tum chum 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 chum. Okay, this is not what we wanted, right? If I remember correctly. Oh, I remember people talking about this. It's my bad. This needs tiles for it to stick. Okay. So that... Oh, it's seeping through! Okay, so let's do this. These two will put a little bit of water. The water will go away, I guess. Which is okay. We just lost a little bit of water. This is turning green here. So power. Did I not connect this? I stopped this, right? Like, oh no, there. Okay, there we go. Check the bottle emptier. You enabled polluted water. This one? Did I enable polluted water? Okay. I think it's fixed now. Like, I think I could eventually still salvage this water that I have here. Let me check. gonna work. Just keep it. The problem is that... oh, wait. I could mop this water and then just to bring it back, right? Let me just mop a little bit this water here. And mop this. Too much liquid to mop? Okay, that's fine. I think I need to create... So I need to create like the two... there needs to be like a pressure area, right? For it to... Let me check again the... Whoa! Let me check again the... Let me just stop you for a second. I'm going to check the airlock. And basically, it is just... We need some space, some tuk-tuk there, and then a little bit of water there. Alright, so on the side. Nevertheless, I would have to pick this water. Is there like a way for me to pick this water up? Also, as long... And too late now. There can be water next to it. Okay. So that's a little bit of water in this bottle. So I can... See if I can make... Let me check. If I can make this here, I'd have to make it man, this is breaking my brain right now. So the best way would be if I just let the water come one more down into here, and that would be a hole. But then, so like we can come down this way. So we could do something like, this is stopped, that's stopped. So if we dug here, and there, that is problematic, so that's not a good idea. Let's ignore all that. We could do it this way, then. Let's see. So if I dug here, and I have... here, the water, right? I could then do a tile here, and here, and there, and there. And they can just scooch... Nope. Why is this so hard? Mine the block next to the water. It will spread out. Why is this so hard? Like, this should work, but I need water till this point, right? I need to fill this hole with water and to get the other one. So this is not gonna work. So let's cancel all that. Let me put this again down here in a more visible way. So I need this in some way. Then I need a hole. And then like that, right? And I need water exactly in this tile. Or on that tile. One of the two. Doesn't really matter which one. Just run the emptier once more. Everything will be fine. Yeah, but I need to get... The problem is that if I run it again... Oh, if I run it again, it's gonna stay there? Oh, okay, got it. And then I can just go down with the water. It's not that complicated. It is, because I have no clue what I'm doing, man. It is. Okay, so if I run it again... Okay, there we go. Let's see. I need a replica dupe. Oh, there he goes. Chuck. So this is unhappy. Why are you unhappy? I put the vents in the wrong places, didn't I not? It will fall down, but as long as a little stays right there, it seals. Okay, sounds good. So vents. No, this is good. No filter selected. Oxygen. There we go. All right, cool. So come on, come on. Let's go. Friend, come on. Only one gas or fluid per. Okay, so this one. Okay, so now if I go down, if I make a stair here, if I make a hole, this will fall, but this will stay, right? This piece that is on top of the coal. That's it, right? So let's give it a go. You also need to break the block to the right so that you also need to break the block to the right of the below water for the dupe to be able to move. You need 2 blocks high. So you need... Which one? I'm confused. Like, you also need to break the block to the right of the below water. What, this one? Because like the screenshots that I'm looking at, the screenshots is just like it just needs 1 space, right? So it needs 2 and then 2. Okay, so I need to break this one. I'm afraid to break this one because of that one. Like if I break this one, the water will go there, but maybe it is enough. I'm afraid to break it. So I'm gonna break this one, and then we'll see what happens. Because the water is gonna be here. And the one above. Okay, let's see. Seal is right below your ladder. Okay, it's right there. Yeah, and it's not gonna go forward. Stop putting water here! Stop it! My friends, what are you doing? Dig. Okay, so we're good. So now we just need to put ladders going down like so. Extante, please leave. Get out. Shoo. So I see germs. Germs are coming in here, but none there. All right, it's sealed. Okay, so this is just CO2. We can bring the water from up here to there, but is there a way to say... Okay, so like, one thing that I wanted to do is like, I want to move this water to somewhere that is not like too crazy. Let's see how germs are. This is not... Oh my god, this is gonna be bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. We have food poisoning in the air. Boo! I should have sealed this piece here. So now that we have a new place where we can put poo-poo and pee-pee, we can just close this hole and put that somewhere in this side. That sounds great. So you I'm gonna get you over here-ish. It's fine. It will die if it's just little. Yeah, but I need to close this one because right now I think it's going up, right? It's have 180, but there's 800 germs here and there's already 500 there. And I see some there. No, no there, no there. But some there. So I kind of feel like they are creeping in. They are not? No. Or am I just seeing things? Do I have the germ thing on? I have the germ thing on. So I have some there. I have some there. And this is just air. Do you think like this amount will just die off? But nevertheless, I think we shouldn't allow this to come out of this hole anymore. So maybe we should just close this hole and be done with it. And in this side, we can do some P collection as well. So we could just have some ladders going up and then maybe like another ladder going to the something around these lines, and we want a poo-poo container to be here, and we want a bottle emptier to be I'm afraid that this might not be enough. So maybe let's move it all the way back there. And these might need tiles, right? So cancel. And let's put some tiles to this side. Choop choop. All right. Okay, there we go. Like, I don't understand why they come here to breathe. Because it doesn't feel like it's breathable at all. Bristle, what is happening here? Drowning. Oh, they can drown? So I can delete, I can deconstruct this piece here. Okay. Or no, don't cancel that. Feels like... Will they drown here? If they are in there, entombed, will they be able to go to the right? We'll see. Okay. Let's see if they can do the thing on that side. So we have some oxygen going on. Which means that I think we want another one of these and another one of like 3. And we will want some vents. Where, no, vents are on this side. Gas, or not vents, just you go up and you go up. All right. How many gas masks do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. They need 2 blocks high to walk. They can only walk through 1 block heights through diagonals. So this one will have to go. So we'll deconstruct this one. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, they come and go. These ones don't look like that they come and go. It's like there's some amount of germs going around. Nope. Did I stop? I shouldn't have stopped. Okay, I stopped doing research. I need research going. Plastic. I don't know if I need plastic right now. What it did, mini pump draws a small amount of liquid and runs it through pipes. Mini gas pump. Okay. Some mini stuff. Notification systems. I feel like I should put the odorizers there. They probably spread in the polluted oxygen. Okay, sounds good. So we need to go through all of it. So that's what y'all told me. So I'd like to do some automation, like at least some minor automation to stop, like, so I don't use coal when my battery is like very full, when my batteries are full. So I don't have this running. So I have no idea how to do that though. But I saw some things here that have like automation, enables access to automation overlay. There's signals, automatic wiring. So I'm going to do this one. Cycle. We'll see from there. Yeah, Voltive. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, it's my third day. It's like I entered this game with seeing, I think, like Nilaus playing it like a little bit, like 1-2 times, or like somebody else playing it like 1 or 2 times as well, but that was it for me. Nilaus played that? Nilaus, yeah. He played this a lot, if I remember correctly. Okay, let's see what we have in the cards here. So, Nicola. I love Nilaus. Yeah, I think that's like a common thing between a lot of the Factorio enthusiasts, is that people, like, in general, they love Nilaus. I really like all these automations and stuff, so it's pretty cool, the things that it does. Okay, what do I want you to do? I don't need another farmer. Or are you the farmer? You're the farmer? You are the farmer. I want you to continue your farming journey. So Sebastian is saying smart batteries have an output like Factorio machines to cable logic networks. They output a signal based on how full they are. Wire that to the coal gen to disable. Okay, cool. You use his masterclass? I have some masterclass from him, like, but it was like from a long time ago. I did never update them because I stopped using them. But to get started, having like a block that you can just plop down for the game is like pretty cool. So this will cause unnecessary stress because they don't like it. But this one is good. Okay, plumbing. So 2 strength. Okay, let's get her going. Wizard. So let's make you a little bit better doctor, just in case. Or clothing. Okay, let's make Wizard do clothing for us. And applied sciences, or you're interested in data analysis. Well, that's good because we do have like some data analysis to go for. So I think we'll be able to get both of them. And Extante, what do you want to do? You want artsy, like they have a lot of artsy people here. So we might want, like, I think we might want this. Cannot learn this one yet. It will cause unnecessary stress. But there you go. On this one. There we go. And what we have in terms of brine. Okay. Care package, oxalite. Chemical compound that slowly emits breathable oxygen. Okay, that's cool. No strength. He has allergies. Plant murderer. Do we care for something? I don't know if we can care for something. Highly concentrated solution of salt dissolved in water. It can be used to this in desalination process. Separate out usable salt. I'm just gonna get the oxalite. I don't think we need anybody else, and I don't think we might not need brine. I don't know. We'll get some of this. It's fine. Okay, is this already done or not really? We're running at 1 speed. Maybe that's why. So I wanted to bring more water here. There's a little bit of water up there. Is it normal? Good water? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's gonna be a little bit better, I guess. So I'm going to deconstruct this. And then I'm gonna put a ladder all the way up here, I guess. We'll get a little bit more water in this pond. I don't want to use all this water, but I think I might just get the water that we have here to the water that we have here and just bring it all the way up here. That way we'll fill this up a little bit. So they are distressed, they are gloom, right? Which means that Paco is an aquatic creature, can live in there and there. He can eat anything, but is there like any way for me to do food from the Paco? Let's check here. Paco. There is an uncooked fillet of the dead Paco. Yum. Okay, so if we can grill it. Okay. Or you can make it, give them to eat to somebody. So maybe we want to put the grill back. So let's put the grill back here. Where is the grill? Grill. Food. We have an electric grill that we can grill things on. Maybe we can just use it here. Put it back here. Boop. And let's get some power going. This here and deconstruct. Let's see the power thingies. Light, not light. So like one question, do they need light normally, or they don't really care much about light? Like, should I put some light? Like, it will improve their mood, right? If I put some lights in places. So let's do some decoration then. This could help, like this full area. There. And we can give them like some light on the bathroom. Or maybe not. Some light here while they're producing their stuff. And eventually some light there. Okay, maybe that's enough. So let's give a little bit of power to those things. In some workstations, okay. You connect there. Connect there. Did I do any other one? No, I think that's it. They'll get the debuff, worked in the dark or something like that. Okay, cool. Okay, so smart. There was like a thing that was, you said there's smart batteries. Smart battery. Oh, I clicked on smart battery and oh, there you go. It showed up. Do we want... Maybe we want to replace this battery, though. This jumbo battery? Like, what's the difference between the two? Let's see. This battery provides a signal, then stores power. Okay, the jumbo battery. Like, let's see here. Oh, they can keep on going. Battery. So jumbo battery, it keeps 40 kilojoules of power, okay, and it leaks 2 kilojoules. This one has half of the capacity, but I think it leaks less. Oh, it leaks a lot less. So we would need 2 batteries in the end to do the same thing. Same as this jumbo battery. Maybe we'll just add another battery here. Large power transformer. User with left outlet. Producer, consumer. Okay, so if we did that, and we did get ourselves some... Okay, so we will need some conductive iron. Oh, we don't have... Oh! We need more. So did this chug through everything? I think it did. So how much copper do we have? 18 tons. Okay, 10. Go. All right, so what's next? Is this all built? Oh, this is all built. That's great. So you are going to do PP water. You're going to do polluted dirt. Is it polluted dirt that we have here? Polluted dirt. Rot pile. Okay, and so this one will have higher priority everywhere, and this one we're going to replace with a tile, and this one we're going to deconstruct. There we go. Okay, so that's that. That was good. Oh, so we talked about like a deodorizer because there might be polluted oxygen, but doesn't look like there's polluted oxygen. This is yellow though. This is like chlorine. Oh, it's good that chlorine is around as well because it is killing the germs. Oh no, it's in liquid form. That's the form that it needs. So we want to have a tile there. We want to also dig this a little bit more to this side, I guess. And there. Do I have the grill ready? We have the grill ready. And we want to do some... Can I not do the Paco food? Pickled meal, barbecue... I don't know where we got this meat from. We have 3,000 calories of meat. No, this is how much it will... Yeah, we have 3,000. How do we have 3,000? Okay, so question back here. Do I need Pacu? Like, Pacu. Pacu fillet. Uncooked. Nutritional effect. It's radiation resistance. Deep freezer minus 18. Spoil in 4 cycles. That's great. How do I... Like, it should be cooked, right? Like it should be cooked in an electric grill. We have an electric grill here, but we don't have the recipes. The following recipes are not yet discovered. You must discover new ingredients or research them. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let me see. Can I kill a Pacu? You. Can I? Is that like... So to kill it is just attack? Or do I need... Is there like anything that we need to do? Let me see. Spicy grinder. That adds benefits to the food. Critter food. Egg cracker. Planter. Ration box. Research all the way up here. And let's see what we have on this. Animal control. Attracts airborne. Critter trap. Fish trap. Attracts and traps swimming Pacu. Incubator. Water. Airborne. Gas range. Okay, let me do this. So, does anybody know if attacking Pacu will give me the meats? Do I still have a Pacu running around? No, I don't. Boo! Okay, let me see if I can, like, attack this Pacu and let's see what happens. Okay. Okay, who's engaging in attack though? Oh, there he goes. Oh no, he's not going. So... Ex Dante? Nope. Wow, who's gonna go and take care of that? Oh, is it you? Quinn? Okay. Alright. Okay, we have some meat. We have the meats. Alright, can I grill you now? I feel like I have more things. Cooked seafood. Okay. Do I not have any Pacu though? Pacu. Did somebody pick it up to eat it? No, it's on his... Okay, it's on his back. So, Wizard, what do you have on your back? He's storing Pacu fillet. Okay, let's go. And this is broken. Okay, here. Okay, let's see. Pacu fillet. We have one. Do we need two? Okay, he needs 2 ingredients. Oh, it can be some ingredients I have not discovered yet. Can I cook one? Huh, interesting. So, shellfish. Insufficient ingredients. 1000. Waiting for material. Okay, it's waiting for materials. Okay, materials are coming in. Okay, work errand. Somebody's gonna cook some Pacu fillets. That's great. Okay, so in the meanwhile, let's dig up the road. 1, 2. And let's hope that the water just comes straight down. If not, it's gonna be a mess. Okay. Look at Wizard cooking. Look at him. That's great. So pick up some copper. You. Yes, you are cooking, Wizard. Okay, so gas masks. What happened to this gas mask? Can I get deliver suit? And deliver suit. We have some oxygen. So we do have some masks yet. We have one more mask. Of course, of course. Of course, of course, of course this had to happen. Of course. I wish I could watch more, but alas, it's 3 in the morning on a Thursday and I have all night. That's okay, Voltive. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you around. Catch you up next time. Okay, so let me just get one of these going. One of these going, like so, and get this maximum priority, and let's go. We chose the dark side. Oh no, why is it not? Oh, it needs to do that one thing. No. Don't pick up the water. Where are you taking the water? Stop picking up the water. Oh, man. Storing water on the shelf? What shelf? Okay, let's say I want you to get water and I want max priority. Now let's get a little bit more water going here, so they have more water. Okay, there you go. Can instead of mopping, like cancel. Okay, there we go. So this is like the highest priority. I want a little bit of water. Where are you going? Oh, in this side. I got it. Okay, so I'm going to deconstruct this one. And if there is any water, I want that water to go to the Paco. Okay, down here, I want another one. Another Paco going. I want you to dig this and that so the water will come down. A little bit more. I don't know why, like, oh, because there's a bunch of things in the floor here. They are coming here to pick up stuff. Got it. So there we go. Let's do more cooked seafood. Okay. Can I mop now? Oh, I could eventually mop these two. Okay, cool. Yay! Whatever that was. Oh, it's the critters. That's cool. It incubates critter eggs until reach to hatch. How can I... Okay, let's see. Critter ranging skill. Critter sensor. Critter trap. Only duplicants can. Arm traps is reusable. I don't think we need traps though. Look at Marie eating the Pacu, huh? Bluffbriar, whatever that is. Okay, there we go. I think we're doing good for right now. And okay, we need more research. And robotic tools. To dig all material in one set. Payload opener. Notifications. Let's continue down this path here. And we'll see where that leads us. So Mari's gonna bring some water down here, hopefully. Did you drop water? How much water is this? 32 grams. Yay. Yay, grams. So is this polluted water? This is germ water. And this is closed now. Okay, that's great. I think now the next thing that we might want to do is like a lot of CO2 though. I think I want to bring this water all the way up to over there. But so I can do that. I can do that like in pipes, I guess. What does this do? Manual pumps that will bottle into bottles that can carry liquids that are bottled. Okay, that sounds great. So let's get another Pacu to see if they will be more happy. I think that this will have to be like, so we said algae. We just said algae here. Was that it? Yeah, but it does look like we have like a lot of algae. So if we deconstruct this and deconstruct like the chute, because it looks like that we're not gonna get in there. We want this one to be somewhere here-ish. And we want this chute to be somewhere here-ish. I guess. So we might need to give ourselves some tiles. One tile there. Okay, let's see. Let's see if that goes. We will want you to have maybe do 2, order a production of 2, and whenever there's production, we'll have production. And we'll have food. We have a little bit more calories going on, which is great. What does this have? This has vacuum on it. Do we have... We have a little bit of hydrogen up. Oxalite. Oxygen emission is blocked, so eventually we could go all the way. Do we want to go all the way? I think we might want to have like a airlock somewhere. Are there germs up? Okay, doesn't look like. There's some uranium there, which is great. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay, so the batteries. The battery is here. Okay, cool. So now, you, my friend, you want some of that. Do we have, like, can we make the cable better? Conductive cable? Yes, we can definitely make this cable better. Okay. So, you... No automation wire. Is there power? Automation wire. Let's see. Automation wire. can go from here to there. There we go. They'll connect to each other. Oh, let's mop this up. There's water there. Mop this water for me, please. And can you mop like all this water as well? And mop that as well and just bring it all up. How is there water coming in here? Not 100% following what's happening. Does this need to be like one down? I'm confused. Shouldn't this water just flow down? So let me deconstruct this and see what happens. Oh, there's a broken pipe! Do you still have water? The pipes got broken! That's what happened. Why is Nicola coming here with a gas mask? That's kind of strange. So I want this to be a venting and airflow. And I want them to go through here so they can use the masks when they're going down, not anywhere else. Ooh. Okay. Are you still gloom? What is happening, friend? Still crowded? Okay, let's see. Let's see what we can do. There's some damage here. Overloading. Like, everything is breaking now. What happened? What is happening right now? Is this... Oh, this... no, the oxygen is very... Is it too hot or something? What's the current status? The water is at 91 degrees. So let's stop this machine, I guess. So we need a different coolant, looks like. Or we need better pipes. And I think we will be able to do better pipes in a second, I guess. How much water does this have? This has no water. Do the pipes have any water? I don't think so. Okay. That's, I guess, that. Okay, Queen. Feeling better, I hope. Is there like a lot of construction going on? Looks like there's a lot of construction going on. So there's a pipe that's broken. Let's take a look at this thing. It's this pipe that broke. And we need to mop again. And I think we need to mop again down here. Cool. Give me 1 second. Oh. Wait for the mic. Hey, the mic is back. Let me just maybe lower it a little bit. Your code isn't working. We need you to come in. No, it's not. It's not. It's just like the dentist. They called and said like, oh, you know what? Do you want to come earlier? Oh my god, just stop it. Just stop. Just fix this thing for once. So the liquid pipe is broken. This is our like top priority. Just go fix it. There we go. Hey Aaron, your code isn't working. Yeah, it could have been that, definitely. Oh no, there's something else broken here. The wire. Oh, the wire is broken. And like, why would my code break? I don't understand what you're saying. Like, is the water coming in here and just, is it not dropping the water in the correct place? What is happening? Like, I don't understand what's happening here. Everything is breaking as always. It's like the first time that I see this happen, though. It's like this should get the water down, right? But the mopping, you mentioned software engineer. Yeah. I got you. But as I was saying, like my code doesn't break. Come on, like the users don't know what they're doing. I think that's the main problem the majority of the time. What more typical could you get as a software engineer? No, it's the user's fault. Or QA didn't do their work. Okay, so there was something we might wanted like better pipes. That's what I remember seeing. Better pipes. These pipes, radiant, carry along extreme temperature exchange with the surrounding environment. Allowing extreme temperature exchange. Okay, so I think this is what kind of what we want. Neither is mine, right? Like that's how this works, right, Sebastian? Like it's always other people's fault. Okay, Amari, what? You love to be a pilot. You cannot, but you can only go. You can't be a pilot though. Oh my god, this is like, I didn't realize this. This is like the strangest trait. We cannot go piloting too. So I guess you'll go for something else. So medicine, tidying up, strength, digging, building, farming. Did you have any other trait already? Piloting, machinery, athletics 2, strength 2, creativity 3. Let's make you maybe a little bit more strong. Okay. Can I please just mop that, please? Thank you. And water continues falling. Oh my god, just mop it out. Shouldn't the pneumatic door prevent the water from going out? I don't get it. Why is this still broken? Oh my god, it's my bad. My bad. 0. Okay, stop using the machine. Is it Paco's? Oh, look, it looks like it has a little bit more water, doesn't it? I don't know how many Pacos we can have in this pool size, but I'm gonna get another fillet, I guess. Where are you going, Marie? Oh, you're going to put water on the supercomputer. Okay, sounds good. Okay, so right now I feel like socializing? Is it like socializing time? Maybe it is. Socializing o'clock. Okay, I think I might need a new duplicant now. Let's see, let's see. Okay, Night Owl cannot attack errands. Okay, that's great. Machinery, productivity. Night Owl, Iron Guts, pacifist. So this cannot kill either. That's great. So this is like a rocket scientist. Bottomless stomach. There we go. Do we want 7 on rocketry? Or do we want somebody that knows a little bit of everything? So they are interested in operating, rocketry, and decoration. This one is interested in rocketry. They are exactly the same. But the only difference is like the interests. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, let's go with Tavardo. He has more things. He's a balloon artist. Okay, let's get you a bed. Okay, there we go. And let's get priorities for you. So that's... Okay, nothing. You like... So what are the things that you're somewhat good? You have a little bit of machinery and a little bit of creativity. So... I want you to... like... toggle. I want you to do some... tidying up? No, the majority of them are doing tidying up, so maybe you don't need that. We can do... You can do some decoration since it's something that you like. We want you to be doing some operationing, which you're not very good yet. But you will, and you can do some building, and you're gonna be doing supplying, I guess. There we go. Okay, I don't know where this water is coming from anymore. I am like, I don't understand what's happening here. I don't understand where this water is coming from. Like, the water is dripping on this side. Okay, so this, I think it has to have higher priority. So this machine, repair errand. Like, just somebody go repair that machine right now. Okay, maybe it doesn't matter if I just mop this or not, because as long as we are in this situation here, we are... Oh, is it hot here? Yeah, it's pretty hot here. Okay, so this is fixed. Okay, so the temperatures should be going down now. Okay, cool. We got some water. So Ari is bringing water, I guess. Let's see what it does with the water. Okay, water is coming down. Yeah. I realized that, but then the problem is that this was not like the water, like there was a broken pipe, and then the machine broke, and then like the water was coming down all the time. Okay, there we go. We should be like in a better spot right now. Okay, cool. Still too hot around. It's okay. This is gonna get better in no time. Just we're already at 28. Let's see the temperature. Yeah, this area is pretty hot. It will get better in no time because this is going down. Did it finally overheat? No, it just broke. Like a or maybe it did. It like a pipe broke and yeah. Okay, cool. Now this is closed, which means like in theory the air, like the oxygen will come up and the CO2 will go down. There we go. Which is great. So we do have no oxygen down here, but we do have masks, so that's that. You, my friend, do you have anything on you? You have 9 kilos of polluted earth, and did we already have pee here? Nope. No pee-pee water. That's great. Okay, finally this is clear, which means that we can now finally mop this. Which means that eventually we can mop this as well. Cool. There we go. Is this disable player? Suited duplicants may only pass if there is an available... Okay, that's kind of what we wanted. I think I opened this up a little bit so that the CO2 would go out. Yep, that's the thing. So there's an escape for CO2. There we go. Look at them building stuff. Finally. They do have a melting temperature. Oh, look at that. Red light, green light. We got another achievement. So this now is fuel thresholds. Okay, so let's see how this works then. Okay, smart. These are connected. And the high threshold, let's put if it is less than 20%. If there's... it can be 100%. And now, how do I make this work? Do I need anything else, or just connecting the wires should have been enough? Okay, let's see. Automation. We did add some like automation stuff, and I think it doesn't like great. We'll turn off circuits. Okay, that's not that. There's an automating sweeping dock. Okay. Warns large bodies of water. Thermal actuator. Automation. There. So this sends a green or red signal. Okay. This one just connects buildings to sensors and can be run through walls. Duplicate motion sensor. Wattage sensor sends a green. Weight plates. Gas, not gate. Critter sensor. Okay. So this should this have added like anything when I connected the wires, the automation wires? Is this power overlay? Okay, now we have like the big power. Oh, Oh, this pipe is not good. Okay, there we go. Now it should be good. So is there like an automation overlay? There you go. There you are. Okay, so the inputs. Green enables the building. Red disables the building. Okay. Sends green when battery is less than low threshold until high threshold. Sends red. Okay, oh, so there's no need to do anything. That's cool. So if we did that, like if we get you like to like 60% and then we just stop you. And there's no coal. And these friends have are not producing enough coal. Why is that? This is crowded, crump. Okay, so that's not good. Let me stop the game for right now. Looks like that's cool. Do we have cool? We have 0 cool. Okay. Okay. Is there like an overlay for... There's only one room. Look at that. Yay. This is not a room. Oh, this is open. This is a greenhouse. Oh, that's cool. Okay, whatever. This is not what I was looking for. Farming overlay. Okay, that... Come on. Just stop playing around. Material overlay. So... Organic? This is algae. Okay. Miscellaneous. Sulfur. Avasite. Consumable ore. Is that the one? Cool. Yeah, there's some coal there. We definitely need to get this coal from here. So let's get ourselves some steps. Something around these. Okay, so we will need to go up there. There and up there. And then we need to dig all this. We need to dig that and that. Okay, so let's take off this overlay. What do you have here? Chlorine gas. Okay. So what else? Where else do I have coal? This all is coal here. So... maybe the pipe melted? Oh, okay. Ah, you have a lot of hamster wheels still left. What do you mean a lot of hamster wheels? I have one and it's disabled. Oh, you're booting up Oni? Oh no, what have I done? I'm sorry? Question mark? Suffer yourself. Yes. That's definitely a good point there. Okay, there. Are you iron? Iron. There's some coal there. There's some coal over here, so let's dig all that. Cool. Let me get again the materials overlay, so that's all that. So unfortunately, this is all on the set side as well. This one... Copper? No, coal. So let's bring it here. And I think eventually we'll want that as well. And we'll want maybe not that, but at least this one. Dig this one. I think I had hamster powered base up until I dug the lava and made steam power there in my last run. I did, like, I had the hatches, but the hatches were not... But they were not like producing as much as I need, I guess. I don't know why, if there's like, if I'm doing something wrong. So Sebastian is saying, so fancy. My last Oni session was far in the past. The game made them migrate the saves and asked if I would like to upload them to Steam Cloud. So is this sand, 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 crowded in the field, cramped? Oh, one thing that I noticed is that there's like this room overlay. Oh, is there? Let me check. Food. I'm putting them there. Fish traps, critter traps. Like, are these not enough hatches or like hatch? So it excretes coal as waste and maybe uncovered by digging. Okay. So it needs to be like in this core temperature. It lives for 100 cycles. Crowded when the room is less than 12 cells of space for each critter. 12 cells per critter? What? So I'm feeding it algae, I guess. Is this by alphabetical order? No. Sand, clay, sandstone, dirt, cement, shale, mush bar. It's getting worse with time, I guess. Bristleberries. Oh, I was doing the bristleberries for that as well, right? So hatches, give them bristleberries, and I'm giving, I have 2 tons of sandstone. I don't have anything else that they eat. That's cute. No, oh, at least in here. Let me check on the... So, you don't need that much dupes busy on answering to actually provide power to your base. And Sebastian, that's what Bogdan said. And Sebastian said, with the coal gen running on a smart battery, you could hamster wheel when the battery is 10%. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think hatches will provide coal in power relevant ways. You might as well tame a volcano and it would be easier. Yeah, but I don't think I have a volcano. Like, I do have like a geyser here. I could eventually do the thing. I could go here. Are like germs around? Slime is full of germs, so I could come here. This is polluted oxygen, this is polluted water, and I could come here. I can dig down, dig this side. What is that? Polluted oxygen, that's fine. I can create myself some deodorizers down here. Oh, Maria has food poisoning. Interesting. Oh, look, the slime lung almost disappeared completely on this side. That's cute. Yeah, natural as geysers provide very little amount of gas. Also not that great in terms of power you can get out of it. I need some help here. I need some help. I have some uranium here. Can I make a nuclear plant? Does somebody have a print with a uranium, like a power plant there? Oh, something that I was seeing, like room. Is there like room, mess hall? No industrial tables. Minimum size 12 tiles. He needs mess tables. So this one is not a room. Do I need to close it? Oh, because this is on that side. Okay, got it. Okay, let me just tile this up. What's the point of them then? To take up space and make game harder. Okay, got it. So that's Sebastian asked that, and then Bogdan replied. So this should be better for them. This here is no industrial machines. We have a lab. Laboratory. Efficiency bonus. Light structure. Okay, so we kind of need to wall this up. There we go. And is there like a bathroom? Washroom. Toilets, no outhouses, no industrial buildings. You are just, nope. Maximum size 64 tiles. So if I just do tile this up as well. Nuclear reactor is a thing, but it is advanced. You won't have it in the stage of your run. Ah, come on! Alright, so let's see what we have in terms of materials. So gas. Gas, we have like a bunch of gas. We have natural gas. So you're saying that this geyser here that produces 326 natural gas per second is not enough to power my base versus the coal. Is that it? So let me check. Power. Maybe I should just go here instead. Power. Here. Natural gas generator. So it requires 90 grams per second, and it produces carbon monoxide 800 watts. Oh, it produces polluted water as well. Boo! But doesn't say how much it consumes though. The geysers are fine. It's just a natural gas one. That's not impressive. Okay. It's the only one I have. But it is like the only thing that is strange here is that doesn't tell you like, does this consume 90 per second? Yeah, but like if this consumes 90 per second and it produces 800 watts, right? It's like we could do it because like right now the coal generation is stopped. So I'm gonna go. Okay, come on. What's your Reddit post setup called? Sebastian is teasing Bogdan, I guess. Okay, so let's see what am I doing? Okay, so I told them to pick up things is only useful if you have thermium. I don't even know what that is, so I'm assuming no. Is there like a filter for like geysers or something like that? Germ. Oxygen, power relay, power overlay, temperature, materials. Liquids. Liquefiables. Okay, there's a little bit of water there. There's some pea water there. There's water there. There's polluted water somewhere. Okay, I think this might be enough water for the Pacos, so we're going to disable this. And we're gonna bring it... For now, let's not bring it back. I'm never there to tease the Oni gods. I don't think Oni gods are in the chat. What? Oh, and Humble too. Yeah. Alright, so here. We can do... I don't know, like I don't see a lot of options right now, to be fair. So because of that, like algae is full of like slime lung. Is there you have not made some things in your run. Have you not made some things in your run? Okay. Sebastian, it's time for you to brag now. Okay, so we have this that doesn't allow us to... We don't need a deodorizer there. We might need like a deodorizer somewhere around these sides, I guess. Yeah, let's make a deodorizer on this side. Deodorizer. Somewhere around here. Because we want the oxygen that goes up to be somewhat like a good spot. I don't know. I just want to make it deodorizer. And that's it. Oh, it's already connected. That's great. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a stair like all this way, all this way. What is this? Polluted oxygen, polluted oxygen. We want polluted oxygen. Not right now, maybe. There's a bunch of polluted oxygen that we could eventually... leverage. So if we did make you can dig the lava below and make some power of it. But where did you see lava? Did you see lava somewhere? Or do I just need to go like straight down? Is that what you're saying? And there's like this slime. Do I care about the slime lung that exists in this slime? Or do I not care about it at all? Then build a chamber carefully, not to let the heat out. I don't even understand what that means. Build it carefully. I'm gonna use heavy machinery to get there. Yeah, straight down. Okay, cool. So, is there like, can I? So if I go through if I go through the slime, is that going to make my friends be sad with me? Okay, so this I'm gonna give this a little bit more priority on this diggage here. Because I kinda need some coal pretty soon. Yeah, straight down. Okay, yeah. Remember how you cancel the dig last moment not to spill water? That kind of careful. Okay, got it. Okay, there we go. Do we still have gas masks? We still have gas masks. Cool. Okay. This should make them more happy. That's great. What's happening on skill side? Ari, you are our farmer. The master farmer. And you like carrying stuff, so make you carry stuff, I guess. There we go. Tavardo, this is like the new person here. You'd like to be a pilot. But I also need somebody to tinker stuff, so let's go. Okay, there we go. Everybody building. There's no power. That's great. Let's make this... let's enable the building. Oh, like another question, like the automation, right? Like we have automation, we have the wires. Can we send like, oh, wire bridge. So in order for me to go all the way, you would have to go somewhere here and put you there. Like all the way, but this is going to be... I don't know if I like it though. I don't know if I like it because the power is so down here and then my wheel is up there. It kind of... And I don't want to bring the wheel here because this is nefarious location. There you go, wizard cleaning stuff up. I think we might not need to disinfect this, to be fair. Or move the... Yeah, like I could move it to somewhere that's kind of a little bit closer to power generation. I could level this up here. Maybe that is going to be more helpful. This is oxygen and it's fine. So we could eventually do that. So let's make some tiles over here. And let's get maybe some airflow going. And then we want to dig all this up. And that. And we might want some airflow here as well. Just for the air to go around. Okay, there we go. It's all good. Are you consuming... Does this consume power while at rest? Like, do the machines consume power if they are not being used? I hope not, but I don't know. So, let's see. What does Paco eat? Algae. Some seeds. How are we in terms of stuff? Let me see. Seed. We have a bunch of Melwood seeds. So maybe we can feed them on that. And are we in terms of algae? We have 23 tons, so maybe we can do that. There we go. Machines shouldn't consume. You won't have to build water-based. And then it does. It won't have to build a water-based setup or move to the hamster wheel. Oh wait, so, sorry, I did not read everything. Yeah, straight down lava. Yeah, you will also need to change your source of oxygen from algae to water. Algae will run out relatively soon. Okay? And then it does, when it does, you won't have time to build water-based. Okay, so how, like, there's water-based oxygen. I think I saw something about that. I'm not sure if I have, like, oxygen masks, ventilation, canisters. Machines shouldn't consume power if idle. Okay, cool. That's great to know. Ice fans, ice makers, insulated tiles. Space heater. HVACs, thermo stuff. Oxalite refining, synthesizes oxal using oxygen. Okay, maybe from here it's easier. Like oxygen. Oxygen. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop clicking stuff. Oxygen. So there's the terrarium, deodorizer, electrolyzer. Oh, from the electrolyzer? Does the oxygen. Okay, cool. So it converts water into oxygen and hydrogen. My only concern is, do we even have enough water in the map? The setup itself will depend on your decision. Cheese or no cheese? I have no idea what you just said. Cheese or no cheese? Oh, this was cool. This was cute. I put the ladder exactly on the side of the other ladder. I don't know why. Cancel all that. Okay, I do have to go though. I do have a question. Since y'all usually are not here around like the beginning of the stream, and I think like I'm gonna stream this again tomorrow. Is it okay for me to... What happens if I cut this little bit that has slime? That has like slime lung? Is this gonna be a problem? Oh, okay, got it. Like when you said cheese, when Bogdan said cheese, is when he said cheese, like my assumption was that you could make cheese in the game, right? Like that was my idea. So like I do have a airlock here. Like it just took us like 20 minutes to make this airlock here. Just exclude slime from your drawer and it will just stay there. Okay, that's okay. Okay, slime. Oh, this cannot get slime in. If you break open the slime, you will have to make sure it's contained, and dupes only enter with oxygen masks, otherwise no problem. We do have oxygen masks here. We are only allowing them to get in with suits. If there's like an available dock, no. We only pass if there's an available dock. Okay, for their suit. There we go. So in order for you to go through all of this, that has a bunch of like CO2, you are already doing that. So, oh, we lost that. B, and one down. And then we wanted to move the hamster wheel. B, just move it over here. And delete it from... Do we have coal? We don't have coal yet. So let's connect the power generation from over here. And then we want the automation wire. Oh, wait a second. Can this even work? Because this is going to... infection on their hands. Slime lung infection on their hands is not a problem, since eating it won't infect dupes. All fine unless they touch disinfected slime that way, but you don't have that yet. Okay, cool. So I can just go straight down, and you said to make sure that I did not get any slime, but there's no slime here. I cannot put slime in these places, right? Okay, something is entombed. What? Okay, just dig that up, please. Okay, no power, no problem. So this is going to be our highest priority, and we're gonna give the highest priority to all these. The highest priority to all these here. Right? And voila. Okay, friends, I do have to go though. I have a dentist appointment. I need to leave the house right now. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central Time. We're going to keep on playing this, and we'll see how we are after that. All right? Sounds good? Have a nice day, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye!